Hi and welcome Gemini, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for June 2021. Now it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to make sure my videos come through to you in your feed. And if you regularly follow me, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. Now, the winners for May 2021 competition on my channel have been announced. I do need the winners to get in contact with me. I'm still waiting. So I'm going to run their names across the bottom of the screen. So Gloria Keel won their tarot deck for being a new subscriber, and Dorothy Capan with a C won the prize for existing members. So please get in touch. Head over to the, if that is you, head over to the community tab on my channel. It's right at the top of the channel. And just have a look at the two posts that are up there on the announcement in terms of the winner, and all the details are there in terms of getting in contact with me. And if you're wondering on how to go into the giveaway prize draw for June 2021, all you need to do is be a brand new subscriber to my channel or opt into the extended versions of my readings. You will go into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Power Oracle by Anna Stark, and I'll be drawing someone randomly. And if you follow me regularly, positive community member, I'll be on the lookout for you in June. You'll go into the draw to win the beautiful Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Gotta say, it's one of my favorite decks, that one. And winners will be announced at the end of the month. And if you're wondering how to get hold of the extended versions of my readings, it's really simple. All you have to do is hit the join button on my channel or the very first link in the description box below. They're only $5.99 a month. You get to both the extended versions of the monthly as well as the mid-monthly reading. They're between 35 up to 55 minutes long, just depending. The monthly one's a bit longer. And they're deeply transformational, motivational, inspirational. We dive a lot deeper into general energies, things coming towards you in terms of career, finances, abundance, love, any kind of challenges you're going through, how to move through those, as well as your chakra balance. We look at spiritual guidance in terms of who you're connected to in the spirit realm, your divine gifts and talents, and high guidance from spirit. So if you want to invest in yourself, go and check those out. If you feel like you need extra support and guidance, my personal readings are open, as well as distance Reiki energy healing sessions and packages. I'll pop a link up here and info down below. Go and check that out if you feel like you need that extra support this month. And follow me on Instagram. Do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there. So come and say hi. All right, Gemini, let's get started. And before I start, happy birthday to those of you having a birthday. Hope you have an awesome one. So we're jumping straight into predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and let's see what's coming towards you. You've got the Eight of Air. She's taken a mask off. It just represents the ego side of self, false sense of entrapment, holding yourself stuck in some aspect of your life, which means it's just really about having a look at things from a different perspective, figuring out your next steps to move yourself forward. You've also got balance, so the need to bring yourself into balance on all levels. It could also mean balanced collaborative partnerships with others, very much about having a lot of patience at this time, just really looking after yourself as well. Oh yeah, some of you need to make a decision. You got the Seven of Air, so you may be procrastinating about a decision you need to make, about taking your time. And you got the Knight of Fire, represents events coming in really fast, so you're going to have to think on your feet. For some, it can represent a passionate new love offer coming in. What else does Gemini need to know? Clear guidance. And you've got a time of renewal. There's actually a whole family here. So it's whenever this comes out, it's about wanting to go in a new direction. It may mean relocating, moving, totally new direction in life, getting more clarity possibly on what you're truly passionate about, what you want to do. And you've got the Three of Water, and it's very much about celebration. It can be family celebration, birth announcements, engagements, weddings, Mm-hmm. Got 2 here. You got the moon coming out, which is always represents your intuition. Trusting your intuition, going with the flow of who you are, not second guessing yourself. And you got the 1 of water, and she's got a cup in front of her, whether she's trying to offer it her cup or she wants it filled up. Yeah. There's a beautiful dolphin behind her, which represents happiness. Absolutely can represent a brand new romantic love connection. It can represent a new home, being very psychic, intuitive. Some of you need to tap more into that side of yourself, because there are some of you feeling a bit blocked and stuck right now, which means you need to access your higher states of consciousness, your wisdom, your intuition, particularly if you've got a major life decision to make. And you got the 8 of fire. Yeah, too much going on, stress-related health concerns, life being out of balance between your career and your personal life. And you've got the world, which can represent cycle completions, new cycles starting. It can represent success with what you're doing. It's just surrounded by coins. The infinity symbols come out in quite a few places here, I've got to say. So there can be a focus on creating long-term change that's going to bring more stability into your life. The world can also represent the freedom to do whatever you want to do. All right, let's put some guidance from the Muse Tarot. What is it Gemini needs to know at this time? Thank you. You got the 2 of inspiration. She's got a big set of binoculars. She's looking off to the future, which represents brand new adventures, getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things. You got the page of inspiration. So there's these beautiful inspired ideas coming to you. It's very much not only about receiving those ideas, but working on them. And the Ace of Voices, which represents brand new, fresh starts, particularly emotionally, looking at things in a different way, seeing the truth in situations. And you've got the Muse of Emotions, which is so beautiful, this beautiful watery energy. It's mirrored soul. There's a lot of balance there. It's about bringing yourself into balance on every level, but particularly your emotions. It's directly related to too much going on in your life, stress-related health concerns. The Spirit's saying this is the energy you need to get yourself into. Oh, this is beautiful. Got to say, it's one of my favourite cards in this deck. I'm going to bring it super close. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. She's got jewels dropping all down around her, but they're connected to the universe. So basically, it's the power to manifest what you want. Whatever vibration you put out to the universe, they're going to respond in kind. So, you know, there's an Aladdin's lamp there, like wish fulfillment. What is it you want, Gemini? Universe is asking you to put those vibrations out there. All right, let's pull you some angel healing messages. You got achievement. It says take a little time to reflect on what you've achieved to date. It's often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life, because sometimes we can be so focused on trying to achieve things and push forward and create stuff, we forget how far we've come. You've also pulled kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. So not being too hard on yourself, Gemini. And gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you and all in your world will become lighter. Often when that comes out, it means that we're possibly stuck in a little bit of state of lack. Things not in our life, worrying about things. Whenever we're grateful for the blessings that are in our lives, and I can tell you, it doesn't matter what situation you're going on, there will be blessings in your life that you can be grateful for, even if it's just the beautiful nature around you, your health and well-being, the beautiful family you have. You know, there's always something in your life that can be counted as a blessing. And when we kind of focus more on those than what we don't have in our life, what's missing, we automatically change our perspective. We change how we feel in that moment. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Divine Circus Oracle. I have to be honest with you, I'm super intrigued to see what's going to come out for you. Oh, this is gorgeous. You've pulled the Sacred Fool. Have a look at him. He's just like, oh, hello. A bit out there, dare I say. He's painted himself and, you know, he's got a clown hat on. Let's pull you up some guidance. It says, Gemini, imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool. To make a choice even when it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from the confines of what seems sensible and logical in life. There's much to be said for common sense, practicality, and a grounded approach, especially with spiritual matters and creating a life that fulfills your dreams. If you're really going to live, to love, to thrive, and create this lifetime, to be original, then you're going to need to be willing to be running the risk of being seen as a fool. Some people will call you stupid, naive, foolish, and delusional if you dare to dream and follow that dream in all ways you possibly can imagine. You refuse to give up, even if others tell you that if it hasn't happened by now, it's never going to happen. They might say that you're a child, silly, disconnected from their idea of the real world, and don't listen to those voices. They don't understand that the power of the fool is truth. In the court, the fool was the one the king would turn to for advice. Why? Because he was allowed to speak the truth, where others would just try to make politically smart choices to win them power. The fool just called a spade a spade. And when the fool in you speaks is to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. It's not your job to reason it away or to say that it's too difficult or too dangerous or potentially deluded to act upon that truth. It's your job to remember that the game of life can only be won if you're willing to take the risk and play it. So when the Sacred Fool is part of your hand, listen up, take a chance, take a risk, and forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. Oh, such gorgeous guidance. It really is. There's a healing trick here, and it basically asks you to do something that you really want to do, but you've been putting off, whether because you're afraid of what people are going to say or you just haven't had, dare I say, the guts to do it yet. It's, even if it's something really small or it's something big, Spirit's saying, make a choice and do it. Yeah, take that step. And there's an affirmation here. It says, Sacred Fool, set me free to live as I need to be, wildly and divinely me. So you got permission, Gemini, to be looking like a fool. Go and do exactly what you want without harming others, of course, but taking risks, going after what it is you want. Beautiful guidance coming through. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are going into the extended version next. So VIP members, those of you wanting to get the extended version, make sure to hang around. I actually do love this energy for you because some of you are feeling a little bit stuck and you need to move yourself forward. So the freedom to do what you want, the finding that courage, that strength to go after what it is you want. There's certainly a choice to be made, a decision. I'm pretty sure that's going to come out in the extended. And there's this beautiful sense of renewal, big life changes going on. And I do love this. I mean, some of you definitely have to get into this energy of being a lot more emotionally balanced. And this beautiful ability to manifest what you want right now. So we'll certainly look at those. Whatever else comes up as well. And so don't forget, if you want to get access to those, just hit that join button on my channel, very first link down below. Those of you leaving us right now, it's been awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. VIP members, extended members, VIP members, those wanting to go into the extended version of this reading, we're going into your general energies next. All All right, Gemini, we're going to pull you essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, wow. I've got to say, this has not come out. I'm not sure if it's come out before. Very long time. You've pulled intimacy, and there's a couple in this very close embrace here. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Gemini, your vulnerability is your key to growing spiritually. Now is the time to share yourself openly without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world. Let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly loved by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it, you're ready to be seen and received more than ever before. There's a poem here about intimacy. It says, becoming one, allowing all that is, both within and without, to blend like a wave meeting the shore. Each aspect of who we are is part of a grander whole, and in truth yet greater still. To know myself is to know you, whether I look in your eyes, or touch lips, or hold hands, or bathe in the warmth of our embrace. Wow, very beautiful. Very much about opening up to your partner for some of you. Can be somebody else that you want to talk to, but beautiful guidance coming through. All right, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Nature's Whispers Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. You got ideal course of action. So those of you feeling a little bit stuck or unsure of your steps, or going through big life changes, the next steps forward on your path, you're going to get that clarity. Yeah, absolutely. There's a beautiful vision here of where you want to head to. You've also got assurance, and in the trunk of this tree, if I bring it, see how close I can get it to the screen, right? There's all these angelic beings in the tree. They're kind of melded into it. It's all your angels, your spirit guides. It's divine protection over you at this time. Oh, wow. Okay. This is super interesting. You got the message that love matters. So some of you may need to pay more attention to your love relationships. We're opening up to love. You've also got laughter, which means bringing more fun, more adventure into your life. Laughter represents your inner child. Just amp this up with some beautiful crystals. All right, so before we clarifies with the Energy Oracle, first up, let's have a look at ideal course of action. Yeah, you got the garden and the gate. So again, very similar to the feeling of being trapped that was in the prediction. So holding yourself back, not sure of your next steps. Mostly whatever you want's usually on the other side of that gate. You got woman holding a coin. So girls, more financial stability coming into your life. It can represent somebody physically to you. Your ideal course of action may be and how you're going to create the next steps on your path in terms of your abundance. You've also got the thinking woman. So girls, being very balanced and grounded. And you got walking away. So there's something you need to walk away from in terms of taking the next steps on your path. There may be a career or a life path that didn't work out, a job that didn't work out. Let's have a look at assurance. Some of you are feeling like you totally want to move where you're located. It's channeling through. You got your throat chakra, which can be your divine gift and talent, speaking your truth. Now for some of you, it's directly related to your coin. You got your sacral chakra coming out, which is your emotions. I have to be honest with you. I don't think there's a lot coming out about your emotions except for partly a bit of confusion and indecision. Because it's sitting under the thinking woman, which is feeling really balanced and grounded, I've got to say. You got the door to love opening. For those of you looking for love, let's have a look at love matters. You got the temple path, the angels, your spirit guides, they're all watching over you. Some of you, that may be a life path that you're very passionate about. Okay. Some of you have been through a broken heart, disappointment in love. So if you're holding yourself back from love because you've been through a difficult experience in love, Spirit's saying love matters, yeah? Yeah, some of you are feeling all tied up and stuck. Directly related to your emotions, can be related to love. Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. If there's something bothering you in your current relationship and you've gone through difficulties, it's sitting under the throat chakra. So Spirit's saying just open up. Let's put you some guidance on this garden and the gate here. Oh, darlings. You got cornucopia coming in, success on every level. It's not going to come to you. I'm going to say if you're holding yourself back from life and you're not taking the steps you needed to take because of a lack of confidence, fear-based thoughts, unwilling to take a risk on what you truly want to go after, Spirit's saying it's waiting for you, Gemini. Yeah. I'm going to pull this up, which is the 9 of emotions, your ability to manifest whatever you want. Let's have a look at this broken heart here. Spirit's saying you just need to take extra, if you feel that resonates with you, to take some extra time for rest, rejuvenation. There's no need to rush into anything. And then you're going to feel like you want to take action. So Spirit's saying take action. You've also got the thinking man. So there's a divine pair here, a similar message for guys and girls, is just to be very balanced and rational at this time. Get yourself into a state of inner peace and balance. How do we do that? We have to release whatever's stuck in our heart chakra we're still holding on to. Allow yourself to heal. All right, let's have a look at laughter. You got blossoming abundance, which means those things you're working on, keep working on them to create your abundance flows. Oh, here it is again, darlings. Angel of balance, your emotions, your physicality, your spiritual balance, your energy balance. You got your community here, so relying on your friendships, connecting with your friends. And Spirit saying journaling would be really good to get more clarity about the next steps on your path, possibly to release anything emotional that you need to release. It can also mean just having a clear plan and strategy about how you're going to move forward. Because here you are, is this attachment holding yourself stuck? So there's something you're holding on to that's holding you stuck. And Spirit's saying just to rely on your intuition, to trust yourself. All right, let's put some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about your ideal course of action, certainly a focus on your coin, being very balanced. Something you need to walk away from or let go of. Your cornucopia coming in. Yeah, you got pale divine passion. Be really honest. What's your heart's desires? What do you truly want, Gemini? Get real with yourself. You've also got Maui, Mother Earth. So some of you got a beautiful connection to Mother Earth. You maybe a passion of yours to look after the environment, animals. It can also mean getting those beautiful feet of yours on Mother Earth. All right, let's have a look at this assurance, this divine protection over you. You got your throat chakra here, your sacral chakra, door to love opening. Oh, here we go. Past life memories coming up that you're recycling through is what's holding you back, Spirit saying. Living in the past versus living in the present moment. You got Nematoma Sacred Space, so do your spiritual practices, whatever lights you up. Let's have a look at Love Matters. You got the Temple Path here. Bit of procrastination going on, your broken heart. Sun coming out, the needing to take a bit of rest. Here it is again. Yeah, you got Cordelia, go outside. Been inside way too long, Gemini. Get out in nature. You've also got Ishel, medicine woman. Some of you have divine healing powers, which can certainly be related to this temple path here. Let's have a look at laughter, being in balance, relying on your friendships, trust in yourself, having a plan, a strategy. Yeah, you got butterfly maiden going through this amazing transformation right now. It's going to bring great blessings into your life. And you got Diana, focused intent. Get really clear about the next steps in your path. Take action. You'll hit your mark. So much here about having a plan and a strategy. And you've also got Una, easy does it. There's no need to rush or force things, right? Everything's happening in divine timing, which means balancing your energy with doing, yeah? All right, let's pull you some guidance from the crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. Having a look at the ideal course of action, next steps on your path, to bring your cornucopia in, being very honest with what you want. You got agate, healthy body. So some of you need to pay attention to your health and well-being. You got selenite. So some of you going through a spiritual awakening, more connectedness to your angels, your spirit guides, your divine gifts and talents. And you got fire agate, creativity. So if you want to follow a path that's creative, Spirit was saying it'll bring in your cornucopia. Can just mean doing creative things that light your soul up at this time. All right, let's have a look at this divine protection. You got your throat chakra here, a bit of a recycling through the past. Do a love opening, your emotions. Oh, you got solar site pace. Spirit saying stop worrying, everything's going to be fine, Gemini. You just need to bring yourself into balance. Allow life to unfold. There's absolutely a soulmate here. Master teacher card in this deck. Confirmation there's a soulmate connection here, all trying to come into your life. Let's have a look at love matters. Some of you, your divine gifts and talents are coming out here. Sun coming out, bit of indecision going on. You got Colpite rites of passage, absolutely coming into your own, Gemini. You've got to move yourself forward though. You got Azurite expanded awareness, looking at things in a different perspective, getting out of the negative and into more of the positive. And let's have a look at happiness over here. This is flying out. I mean, there's a lot here to do with bringing yourself into balance and transformation you're going through. You've got clear quartz purification. I need to detox on every level. Physical health and well-being, your emotions, your mindset. And you need to balance what you're doing, taking time out for rest and relaxation. It's come out 2 or 3 times now. You've also got fairy stone fertility, so perfect time to kick off anything new you want to start. Any ideas that you have. Might be a new career path. All right, let's be some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. So it feels like you're at this pivotal point, Gemini, where you're making major life decisions or going in a different direction in life, which is fully supported. You've got we are all connected. So your connection to nature, to animals, to spirit, to humans, we're all connected, Spirit saying. You may feel that a lot more than others as well. You may be able to feel your spirit guides around you. What else does Gemini need to know? Oh, here it is, yeah. A new day dawns, brand new beginnings in your life. And surrender to the flow. Number 44 is a message direct from Spirit. Don't fight the changes happening in your life. Don't fight the personal growth going on. Go with the flow. And do not fear the unknown, these changes, the risks you need to take to get into the next level or stage of your life. It's going to open a whole lot of things up for you. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. We've got quite a few of your chakras out at the moment. Certainly got your sacral chakra out here. Spirit's saying your energy body needs attention, so you need to build up your vitality, your chi energy, your life force energy. You've also got the root chakra here, so there can be some fear around sense of security, stability, finances. And getting near bodies of water would be really deeply soothing and healing for you at this time. Let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. So this can be who you're connected to in the spirit realm, can be your divine gifts and talents, animal spirit guide. Let's have a look. What is it Gemini needs to know? Connected to the star Sirius. So the star peoples, a lot of ascended masters. If you're connected to the star Sirius, you'll no doubt feel a connection to ancient Egypt. Some of you are a seer, which means you can predict things, you have psychic insights, you can see things before other people do, particularly in terms of like things that haven't even happened yet, in terms of either technology or things you want to create. It will help you with your vision or being a visionary. And your ancestors are here. So your ancestors watching over you. You can connect with people on the other side that have passed over. If you're having communication with them, it's real, it's accurate. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Ask an Angel Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know at this time? You've pulled music. So it can be something that's going to be deeply soothing and healing for you at this time. Says Gemini, sound is at the core of creation. Anything made up of atoms vibrates, resonates, and sings. Our whole world is made up of sound. Whether birds, traffic, people, or machinery, we're constantly inundated with sonic information. There's also many sounds that surround us that we do not hear, as human hearing only registers certain decibels and frequencies. And all particles that make up matter resonate at certain frequencies, and when they interact with particles of matter, sound is created through waves of compression. We experience these waves sonically through our hearing, but also physically as the sound interacts with our energetic and physical bodies. In each sound made creates an energy. It's extremely important for you to pay attention to what sonic information you're receiving right now and take note of how it's affecting you. Each individual vibrates to different frequencies and responds to frequencies that harmonize most effectively with the individual's energetic makeup. Therefore, it's important to be aware of what sounds and music heal you, inspire you, and bring you back to your core self. The power of sound and music is so profound that each time we listen to a song, our whole energetic system transforms to either harmonize with the song or to repel it. Our energy field, our emotions, our body, our spirit are actually transformed to become reborn with each sonic interaction. This is the sonic power of creation, how new experiences, new worlds, deep or buried parts of ourselves open up to us through the power of sound. And according to many creation myths, our world was born through the power of sound or words spoken. This is because sound is the product of existence in motion. This is the time to use the power of sound and music to heal, inspire, nurture, and transform your life. What does that mean? For some of you, sound therapy would be amazing. Go to a sound therapy class or a one-on-one session, join a meditation group where they have crystal singing bowls, because sound on that kind of level vibrates through your entire body for cellular healing, yeah? Listening to music, playing guided meditations. I will link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. Go through and do some of those that really that resonate with you. Some of the beautiful ones in there are Lisa Watley's, Kenneth Cerez. Oh my God, he's amazing. Dakota Walker. Try those first because you'll love them. I guarantee you'll love them. I'll run their names across the screen so you can remember them. All right, my loves, those are your messages for the second half of June 2021. Love to hear feedback, your comments. Take it easy. If you feel like you need extra guidance support, reach out for a personal reading or distance Reiki energy healing session. For now, take it easy. Much love, much light. Namaste.